Good morning, everybody. This is my dear friend, Susan Jackson.
My dear friend, Caroline.
And we are here to talk to you all today about finding light inside of you when it's really dreary outside.
Yes.
And metaphorically speaking, we're talking about, obviously it's super cloudy in California right along the coast. It's just been like this for 6 weeks and we're just sick of it. So, but it's a metaphor also for finding the light inside of you when your circumstances are tricky.
Yep.
So we are talking about that, and Susan is so wise on these topics, and I just wanted to share a little bit of her wisdom with you guys, and we're just going to talk about it a little bit. So
we started out by saying that we often find ourselves in destructive patterns of negative self-talk, and we realize that we do bad habits when we are stuck in telling ourselves we're not worthy, we made past mistakes, we'll never change, it's hopeless. And so what we realized is to break that is to get outside and to exercise and to tell yourself that you are worthy and you can change.
yeah. And the best way to do that is when you are feeling stuck. And I love the metaphor of just walking in cement, like drying cement. You just feel like, ugh, is to move, like we talked about in the last video. Move, listen to music, write in your journal, and what a difference it makes.
Right. And making sure that you know that every day you have a choice between the old habits that get you nowhere, or making one change in your pattern. Might be just get up in the morning and drink a big glass of water first, and not just only coffee and then go in front of your computer or look at Instagram and Facebook for hours. Instead, get outside, put your phone away, and know that if you can change your habits, your power to change your life is right there.
Right.
It's right there.
And we were talking about how, with the phone, it's so destructive because it's an endorphin giver. So we're being trained by our phone to seek endorphins.
Yes.
And that little surge of, ooh, let's go look at Facebook. Let's go look at, and it negates the beauty of, like she was saying, she has a thank you note to write to a beautiful friend who gave her a wonderful party at a graduation for her son, and she wants to write this thank you note, but she's not doing it. She's like, why am I not doing this? And it's because we have so many distractions with the endorphins from the phone, from the TV, from these screens, from our email, from all that stuff. And we tend to go towards that rather than taking a moment, getting ourselves in that really grateful mood,
right,
and writing someone about how grateful you are that they were so kind to you.
And it's interesting because I know that a lot of times I have these tasks, like either out in the world I have to go accomplish, I have to drop something off, pick something up, go to the store, get the laundry done, empty the dishwasher. A million things around the house can come in front of a tiny bit of reflection and gratitude. And that can include getting up and not praying the first thing in the morning, just thanking God for this wonderful world we have and the beautiful life I have. Maybe taking 5 minutes outside and just looking at flowers or trees or the sun finally poking out or something that you just don't even see because you're so negative. You're so in this mode of feeling trapped in your own choice of feeling trapped,
right,
instead of stopping.
We used a metaphor, we were talking this morning, this metaphor of shedding snake skin, or even like a chrysalis, like the butterfly in the cocoon, or the caterpillar in the cocoon becoming the butterfly. And it's so important to struggle a little bit, because that helps you grow and learn, but push through it and shed the old patterns.
Right. And each morning, if you look at it, I can be on this path, the path that's same and stuck, or I can be on this new path that's uncertain, yet that's where you want to go, the two paths. Each day could be a new beginning. If you fail one day, you can get up the next morning and try the new routine, be it the glass of water, the reflection of prayer, a walk immediately, instead of saying to yourself, ugh, I'll never get anywhere. I'm going to stay in this stuckness for my life.
Right, and we get stuck in language patterns, which is really important to know, and we tell ourselves the same negative stories over and over again. And just, if we can just take one day where we say, no, I'm not going to go into those old language patterns. I'm going to start new language patterns today. And that's where the gratitude book is imperative every morning. After you pray, just write down all that you're grateful for, that you are recognizing in your life. So anyway, that's our little 2 cents for today, and we know the sun's going to come out at some point.
It will be sunny again.
And so that's another metaphor that we love. So thank you for spending a little time with us, and glad that you got to meet my beautiful friend.
Aw.
Have a great day.